One time I stuck a spoon in my... There's a theory out, a new theory called spoon theory. At least it's new to me. I hadn't heard about it before until this week, and so just wanted to talk about that real quick. It does relate to disability, so I just wanted to just kind of explain it a little bit and talk a little bit about that, how it relates to regular able-bodied people versus people with abilities, and myself. So yeah. So basically what this spoon theory is it's an energy thing. So say someone has 12 spoons for a day, and each spoon represents 1 unit of energy. So a normal person would get up in the morning, they'll brush their teeth and shower, that's maybe 1 spoon. Get breakfast, lunch, dinner, that's 1 spoon each. So 3 spoons used. And I mean, really, you got the rest of the day, you've got 8 spoons left. So, I mean, you got a lot of energy, right? Well, people with disabilities may have a difference there. So, say someone that has quadriplegic abilities there, they may take 2 spoons just to get up in the morning, and for them it may take 3 spoons just to eat lunch. By the end of the day, all of your spoons are used up, all of your energy is used up. And so it can be tougher for some people with disabilities to have enough energy for a day to be able to get what they need to get done, like simple things like eating and doing laundry and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically the spoon theory. Again, this is new to me, so I think it's interesting, and I think it kind of makes sense that some people have more energy than others, and it's kind of one of those things that puts it into perspective, and it also it's a good way to, I think, measure people's energy. So yeah, there's actually some people coming here, so that's kind of funny, but some nice kids. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know, as far as energy goes, I've got some pretty good energy, and I feel like the energy that I have is maybe better than a lot of other people's with disabilities. So I feel pretty lucky about that. I feel like being paraplegic doesn't really limit me as much as far as energy goes. There are definitely days where if I'm a little more sick, if my body gets an infection, where I'll have less energy, and so maybe it takes a little more energy to do certain things. But it just depends on if I'm well or not. I'm usually pretty well, so it's not like it's a huge deal or anything like that. But yeah, I love the park. I love hanging out here, and I'm getting used to having people around. I mean, at first it was kind of weird, but they might give me weird looks, but that's okay. So anyway, spoon theory. I'll definitely try to put a link in the description about spoon theory so that you guys can read up on it. So if you're in a wheelchair or if you have another disability, you can check that out, or just ask around, talk to people who might know about this theory, and see if that's something that applies to you. Maybe that's something that you feel like you can measure more, and maybe in your daily life with a disability you can kind of decide how many spoons to spend on what, and decide, find out for yourself how many spoons you have in a day and how much energy you have. So it's definitely an interesting theory. It's an interesting way to measure energy, and I find it really fascinating. I don't know how well I would really use it, or how often I'd really use it. But like I said, I feel like my energy is pretty good, equal to a lot of other people's. So I don't really think about it that much. But maybe you do if you're, in a wheelchair or crutches, or have a disability that requires more energy. I don't know. Just wanted to say good news on the chair situation. So I have some time this weekend. This Saturday I'm going up to Salt Lake to be in the Late Show with Cassidy Hilton. I have tickets for that. So Lily Sings, aka Superwoman, will be there as a guest, as well as Shondura. So I'm hoping I can do a little vlogging there, and that's going to be super fun. But I think maybe like Monday I'll be able to get the ball rolling on this wheelchair thing. So cross my fingers, really excited about that. And yeah, we'll see what happens. One time I stuck a spoon in my... Alright, it's that time again. Tell me in the comments below how much energy you use in a day. How many spoons do you think you use per project that you have a day, or chore that you have per day? I want to know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you next vlog.